via chat for a little bit.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
seen that.
Is it online now? It seems like OBS thinks it's online.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay,
Just went on
I
mute.
literally didn't fix anything. I just waited a while and then it suddenly started working after multiple attempts. I don't know. Welcome back, guys. I guess I'm streaming now again, just some weird network thing. Whoa. I didn't even like look at what was going on game-wise here. We have a Transcender in this box. Hold on.
Wait, I'm still watching ads.
Oh man, just sub, and then you don't have that problem.
Yeah. Does the stream look
Okay.
like super green for anybody else, or is that just me? Okay, it's fixed.
Just you.
It looks normal.
My laptop probably needs a restart as soon as this is over.
Yeah, maybe that 90 degrees Celsius is actually a problem.
Is your laptop falling apart, or is it just a graphics driver thing?
So I was running 2 Langrisser clients at once, and that was apparently like throttling my CPU or something. Like my GPU was fine. My CPU overall usage looked fine. It said it was only using like 35% or something, but it was 90 degrees Celsius, so I'm thinking it must have been absolutely blasting a single core and not using any of the others, because I'm sure this game is optimized for shit.
Yeah. I mean, these days, one-core applications are cycled between cores to keep the temps down, but like it's a laptop with a CPU in it. Like it's already gonna reach high temps.
It's not like a large laptop either. It's like 12 inches. So there's not a lot of laptop to distribute the heat to.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to have a gaming laptop.
Okay, so can I just say this is pretty based that we have a Transcender pick. This is pretty based.
I do like that Mikey decided that Sage just cucked his entire team last time, so he got rid of him real fast.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy that Mikey got a 5th pick to Talia here. Although Q did.
Alicia's really good on this map too.
I guess
I got screwed by that.
The thing is that Lana with the Letitia is going to be problematic for Mikey.
Yeah.
She doesn't have that much range.
She'll be 13, whereas Tatalia's zoning 12, right? Which is still pretty good, yeah.
11.
Is that 12 with the sprint?
With the sprint.
Yeah, it is, right. Right.
Because she's 11 unsanctioned without any buffs or support.
Yeah, they both have sprint.
Tatalia's only 11 too.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because it's just storm sprint, yeah.
Since she does not have the better sprint on this side.
Yeah, so she'll be zoning 11. So yeah, he's set up to take advantage of it.
I mean, if he sprints right now, Lana needs to move back, right?
No. She's in the second row, not the first row.
Oh, okay.
So like, if Q sprints her, Lana will go move 5, target 2 away, and then hit 6. So she'll hit these 3. So she won't hit Sherry or Nam right now, but she'd hit the other 3, which is still pretty juicy. Interestingly, he goes for Dark Elf Snipers on the Kyra. I wonder why those over Faceless. Is there anything that's better versus? I mean, I guess it's a good map for it, but tech-wise, but I don't know, I would probably just go Faceless.
Well, she's not.
Are they better on defense?
They're technically better on defense, but they're still an archer troop. Actually, no, this doesn't even work. It's not even just entering combat. It's when attacking. So yeah, not really.
Oh.
She's not T-star, so like.
Yeah, I think
Lana doesn't hit.
The Lana looks pretty strong. 2120 is pretty good. She does in fact have her cast. Yeah.
He had to have gone Loki this game, right? Yeah, because Tyra's at 1800.
Yeah. He's on Loki. Transcender brought the pull. Nice. He's a funny guy. He flies though, right? You could bring not warlocks and have flying, which would be nice too. Although I guess warlock counter kills are juicy too. I think he flies at least. He sure looks like he does.
He can only counter melee, right? Or can he counter 2 range?
He has 2 range attack.
Okay.
Does he actually have EMB? I don't even remember.
You know, I thought
Thought
he
he
did, but I
did.
was just clicking through some stuff.
Yeah, there it is. Reversal of Fate passive.
Okay. Yeah, okay. It's on the 3C. I was pretty sure he's like Sage, where he has like spikiness. If you attack him, you don't really want to hit him.
Yeah, because he has the attacks twice.
Yeah. I don't remember if that actually works on defense or not. I think it does.
It looks like it did. It's in his talent. It just says entering battle, I think.
It's the yeah, it's just before entering battle if you sign up. So yeah, you just don't really want to hit him, except if you're 3 range or if you have first strike.
Yeah.
Or if he's hurt.
Yeah.
Starting to add a lot of conditions here.
I mean, with those conditions, Sherry can hit him, Natalia can hit him, Alicia can hit him,
well,
Narm can hit him.
Sherry can only hit with the hero. The troop
Yeah,
attack with
but
Shadow
you
Raid.
can Shadow Raid him and then you can walk up and bonk him because then he won't be healthy anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, that does reach.
Yes, it does. I mean, he revives though, right? Or no, that's only under a certain condition that he revives.
Oh,
No,
drop
no,
near
yeah,
too.
the revive works, yeah.
Oh.
It's the cast, right? There is it. Where's the revive, actually?
When activates the when activates the shield effect of Turn of Fate prevents a fatal blow. I don't know what real English translation is.
Yeah, on the cast. I guess though, because I guess that's just like a true revive, because the shield will just activate if he's killed from fall, right? Because the shield activates when your HP is low.
Oh, and then he...
Swap and pop. Yeah. As Kong likes to call it, which I refuse to call it anything else because it's a great name for it.
It is.
Hey, Defender.
Defender proc.
Damn.
Sage? Or not? Sorry, not Sage. Transcender, kind of based, huh?
Already pulling his weight.
That was pretty sick, not gonna lie.
Yeah, where the... Do I not have one?
I don't think I own Transcender.
Oh, interesting. I am missing him. So yeah, I have no clue what the actual English translation is.
But yeah, so I guess it means like it must be saying, oh, he's below 50% HP, so he gets the revive, even though he's the attack that kills him.
It's really surprising because this is
50%.
after taking damage gains shield.
Yeah, you'd think
and he
that
has survived.
I thought it was pretty.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a pretty bad cast. Like I thought the revive would only work if he was already low enough to activate shield before getting hit a second time. But no, it's just he just has a revive now for the first time he gets hit. That's genuinely really good for what he's trying to do with this 3C.
And now he's got his stacks. He's almost full HP and he's got a shield.
His only real problem now is range, which is admittedly a pretty big problem. But like a good revive like that is a pretty big deal in my opinion.
I think he can just walk at them. He's got the shield.
Yeah, I feel like that makes him like kind of really good.
Yeah, for Waifu Wars, I think he's pretty legit with that cast.
Like you just eat a 100-0 hit and then say, haha, no you.
Yeah. And I mean, his Disintegrate is a genuinely good skill. It's just he doesn't have that much range. But there's plenty of units in Waifu Wars that don't have great range that are very usable.
4/5 AoE is pretty good.
Is
Much
that
into
like the
yet?
highest AoE modifier?
It's
1856 and is that unbuffed or not yet?
Even Grand Cross and Lavina 3C are only a 4/4.
Yeah, I mean it's genuinely a really good AoE. It just is bad reach, and he has to activate talent first. But he activates talent by getting smacked around like that. That gave him his full stacks. Like normally the thing is you have to be, just hitting nothing with the claw. Like you have to just be casting random shit to get your talent stacks up. But he's just right at 3 now.
Did they fall off?
No.
Okay.
It's like Gustav. They're just there forever once you put in the work. It's almost exactly like Gustav. This is some ballsy Tatalia positioning.
I mean, that tree is going to save her.
even if she lives, like she's gonna live with so little HP that there is no chance she's killing full HP redeemers. You know? And like Pepsi just moves first to wait out the Sherry action, and then Lana just boom boom, you know?
It's not Glory of the World.
On Lana, no, it's not. But I mean, that's fine. Talia doesn't usually run T-Star.
Hmm.
I think they should. I don't know why people just don't. I think it's much better to just lose your techs and a little bit of damage from your techs than it is to be hitting into stuff like 100% HP Shrine Maidens or 100% HP Redeemers. I think that people stubbornly insisting on not using T-Star and using like PG or something or Judge are not necessarily making the best
That's
decision.
PG?
Prestige.
Oh, the anti-cav.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Slayers. Like, Slayers was a thing on ladder because of Grenchill. Because when Tatalia released, Grenchill was an important part of the meta, right? The meta box was first pick Grenchill and then run a bunch of Sins, so having things that could kill Grenchill was important. Not super relevant in Waifu Wars. Too bad the stream died, though, so we only have, like, very few people that made it back in, it looks like. Unless the the count is just not updating very well. Nah, yeah, we just lost like all the viewers. We had like 15 people watching, and now we have 4.
F.
Okay, I was wondering if he was gonna do this. He just plays it safe with Alana. He doesn't like let her into reach of anything else. So the only thing that Talia can do is maybe have 20% HP to try to hit something if she's Bonnet. She could
How far
reach...
can Elisa reach?
Well, she couldn't be Bonnet because her EE is
ahead, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know that she's killing anything. With maybe the Kyra dies to her. Because these archer troops are really squishy. Because it's not assassin for last rites, so. I think she could conceivably kill Kyra. I think Letitia's actually taking Kyra here. Mech Knights have a defense talent.
Yeah. It's never actually saved them from a single hit in the history of this game. But
including this hit.
Yo, giant dragon hands. Too strong.
And, I mean, yeah, it's the reason assassins are good are because they're reverse animation. So they're built to just be one-ticking troops. So she just crushed them. No problem anyways.
And then it's just a matter of getting through an R unit's HP pool.
Yeah. I was so sad when my Jessica got one-shot by Moon's Vincent.
How far does Lisa reach? Is that set up for her double like
Alicia's
walk units?
Is not in play yet. She actually is she? 5 2.
Is that 69?
No, she won't really reach.
63.
Okay.
Is what 69 or 63?
Tatalia's
Oh
health.
yeah, 63.
Okay.
And there's
That's
nothing to remotely heal her.
Yeah. I was just thinking, like, if it was 69, that's just, like, unlucky. Re-enchant. But 63 is...
Yeah. And I mean, I'm sure that the Transcender's probably not 10 cast. Although his int looks pretty good. Considering he's on... Well, actually, no, he's on Loki, right? And he's got 20%... 21% int up. So that's not, like, crazy int at all.
28% now.
Yeah, he's got 4 stacks.
Oh, he goes to 4 now? I thought it got to 3. Oh, I think cast boosted it, right?
Yeah, cast is +1 stacks.
Yeah, so this is probably not, like, a super high cast Transcender at all. Ooh. Speed.
Well, I mean, it has 500 base int.
Yeah, but so does Rachel. And my Bracer Rachel hits 1800 something. 2k, I think, with
That's
buff.
in arm range, isn't it?
That's true.
Kyra?
No, one short.
Did she breeze?
She's
No,
just...
she's
Okay, one short.
Pepsi, on the other hand, did breeze, so he's threatening Narm as it is. He's not going to go for it until Sherry moved, then yeah, Narm will just move out of the way. The Tenya Breeze on Lana looked scary, but I'm not sure it's actually that impactful. Because the problem for Lana is she is getting zoned by the Alicia, because Alicia does pre-battle debuff, defense debuff, and I'm fairly confident she can kill the Redeemers. And Sherry is also threatening to double tap with stun into Shadow Raid or something.
I mean, Alicia can't reach this turn.
Not this turn, but it's what's stopping Lana from moving up, you know?
Yeah.
But the Tenya Breeze does mean she can just sit and then do it next turn instead. Pepsi's putting up a pretty good zone, so Sherry can't move up, so... Did he have to go that far away with Lana, or could he still and one closer to threaten the black hole? I feel like he didn't need to go that far.
Does Narm still has her sprint buff up, right?
Yeah, but...
Another Tenya Breeze on Lana.
Narm doesn't do pre-battle debuffs, though, so...
But I mean, did Gospel wear off?
Oh, yeah, I mean...
So, like, getting undispellably silenced would be kind of bad.
Yeah, that's true. In the 3C. Yeah, good call. That is what he was worried about. I'm just used to everything being Bracer Holy Ring.
Yeah, no, that is a pretty brutal second Tenya.
It is going to be pretty bad for Mikey if he lets this go long enough for Alana to just get Sanction back, because that's what's really useful here is the Sanction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he got really lucky that she only got, what, like 2 cooldown off it?
I think two cooldown, yeah. Transcender gets the swap back soon here.
It's hard to move forward before she gets the Sanction back, though, with the second Tenya Breeze.
Yeah. And I mean, Pepsi's going to set up zone again next turn, because he'll be able to hide again and just yeet forward.
Does using one of Alicia's, like, uses
It's
of
an
it?
AoE after combat, right?
She has plenty of uses. It's no cooldown, so she's just giving accelerated aid to the Sherry to maintain zone.
I mean, she has 3 uses.
Yeah, I mean, that's plenty. Oh, is that not 6-star,
Well,
actually? 15% talent isn't maxed, I don't think.
That is not 6-star. Which is weird, because this feels like a Mikey Ape unit.
Yeah. Range-wise, she's still fully functional. It looks like she still gets up to 3 per turn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 5 stars is where that triggers. So I know mine is 4 stars and sad.
Yeah, I'm with you, Loon. I if Mikey doesn't have crit damage down on his Sherry, that's looking pretty bad after the Lana goes in. I wonder if he should have gone for Grenade on Alicia just to have more tools to deal with Pepsi. I guess it's still a pretty bad trade though, having to send her into AoE just to break shield. Or to break hide. Especially because she's the only one here who can actually do anything about his shield. So no breeze on Pepsi, so what is he zoning up to? Here. So right now everything is safe, but only just.
So he still can't move up even though Lana backed off.
Yeah. And Lana
And she
gets sanctioned
could
back
get
after she
sanctioned,
stands. And he'll get a talk buff from Gospel again. And revive. Like, maintenance from Gospel. Okay, so she's in Pepsi range. He's not going to take that immediately though, but I assume we'll see the back kill at the end of turn. Does Alicia's... I mean, I was going to say, does Alicia's 3C do those spells and then the debuff? Or debuff and then spells? It looks like it's dispels and then debuff. I feel like she's actually more important to keep alive than, like, Narm. Just because you need a tool to kill Lana. And I think that was her. But I don't know. I don't really understand these trading games. I assume Transcender is going to get ready to YOLO up soon, too.
In the grand scheme of things, it probably doesn't matter, but I wonder why he gospeled first.
Yeah, rather than standing. Maybe he wants to move really far up. Because, like, Pepsi kills Alicia this turn, and I don't think Sherry can kill Lana, even with a double tap. Unless she's T-star. I think she was actually T-star, but it's still probably tough with an attack buff. Lana sits on a mountain or a fort. So does Transcender just get an extra stack every time he stands? Is that what the cast does? That's really good. Genuinely. Like, stacking his talent was really annoying before. Good Sherry Breeze, but it's in Lana range. That looks about right.
Classic.
Uh-oh.
Classic black hole.
Even without the silence, I don't think she was realistically going to do anything. Like, she could go hit something in the back line, but the sanction would just clean up. There was no way to kill the Lana.
Is it whale hunting Ozma time?
Oh, is it whale hunting Ozma time? Let's see if he's still free.
Oh.
Man, good old Transcender gaming. I'm pleasantly surprised by that cast. Why didn't Walle build Transcender yet? Because that is exactly the kind of unit that Walle is boxing this season. Is kind of tanky AoE dudes who have weird revive or bulk bullshit.
The real question is, why hasn't Kong talked more about it?
Yeah, that's true.
Or is it one of those things where he's trying to gatekeep Transcender? He doesn't want too many people to know how good he is now.
I don't know that he's pulled out the myth box for like some Apex in a while, because he hasn't really been doing many ladder streams. I think he's just been kind of getting his rank and then being done with the season. On
Good
main
luck,
Kong, at
guys.
least. Alright, let me ask Ku if he's still free. Oh, I haven't looked at chat in a while. Oops. Why did I minimize that? Oh, because I was looking at Transcender's kit. Yeah, Kong wanted to keep it tight-lipped. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Okay, I didn't have it minimized that long. That was just when I checked his cast effect.
Mikey also trying to read the English translation.
Yeah, that's pretty Englishy. Unusually so for Banner News. Like, they're usually pretty solid.
It's alright, I'll just I'll pop into their like questions, comments, concerns channel and let them know that the translation's a little off. Oh wait.
No one will take that poorly at all.
I missed that. What?
Yeah, I also could not parse whatever just came out of your mouth, Kieran.
Oh, I said no one will take that badly at all.
Well,
I mean, there is no channel to even go.
Yeah, I know, but when there was.
I mean, they did like take care of it. Like, if you didn't go into that channel like making a fuss, if you were legitimately just like, hey, like a week before it shut down, I was like, hey, you don't have that Werner's talent is attack and crit rate, it's just crit rate. And then in 2 hours they were like, thanks, fixed. So,
yeah,
like,
I did multiple like of that kind of just quick, easy bug report things that they were pretty quick about fixing.
Yeah, and so something like that being like, we now have the actual English translation. It says something that's not that. Can you just type that? I'm sure they would do that. But I'm pretty sure like none of them were native English speakers, right? So like translating from English to their language or Chinese to their language to English things are going to get a little janky.
Inferior Criskin.
I'm a big fan of the Sailor Chris though. I like it a lot.
Damn.
Although she has a really good skin. So I also like the spring skin a lot.
I like the spring skin. I don't like her other ones that much.
The sailor one is more horny than the spring skin.
That's true.
But they're both good. I don't know how many more runs this guy needs, but I'm running out of bonus heroes.
I'm out.
I mean, don't you only need 4 total bonus heroes between the 3 of you? Or do you need 6?
I'm not paying that much attention.
I'm just putting in more regular heroes because I think that gives you more points. I'm not sure though.
Right,
It could just be.
Alright. I think that's enough points.
Okay.
Look at you guys helping out your guildies.
I mean, probably. Maybe I stopped that guy like 200 points short. I didn't really keep a very good count. Let's see. Guild event. Oh, I actually did hit it. Okay. Contribution list.
Yeah, I'm just trusting you on that one.
Yeah, we got him. I was like, it's either 200 under or 400 over. And it was 400 over.
Oh, wait. Were those the runs that just finished that level 60 tower?
No, I don't know why he was doing the level 60. The guild war's been done.
Ugh, my guy. Just do the 70.
He just doesn't know. Alright, yeah, I'm just waiting for... I guess I could actually like look at my box, which I haven't looked at since like last week.
Oh, I thought you... Oh, you did not end up sweating it out.
No, I'm maybe am going... so Mary Andel's in here, which is like the moderately more sweaty version than having Jessica in here. The next sweaty upgrade would be adding like Lanford in for somebody. But I don't know that I want to start with that. That can sit inside box.
You're Team Rachel, right?
Yeah, I'm Team Rachel.
Can I selfishly ask you to make room for Hoffman?
I've been trying to... So my thing is,
sweaty, right?
I've been running no pick 1 DPS and no pick 1 booster the whole season, so I want to finish out with no pick 1 DPS and no pick 1 booster.
Vag.
You may as well sidebox him.
Yeah, I mean, I could put him in there, I guess, just to have him say he's in a box. I didn't play him at all this Apex season because I just totally switched to single target box. So I didn't even get to use him on regular Apex, much less Waifu Wars.
Oh man, I didn't even realize that your Shinpachi isn't in the box.
Yeah, because I want buffers. So I wouldn't be... So I can run, like, no pick 2 tanks as well if I really try. But this is a Rachel buffer, and Christiane buffs almost the entire rest of the box. So...
I need to get a Christiane for my box.
She's really strong in Waifu Wars. I think she's too strong, to be honest. I think it'd be nice if we could ban her, but she's too important for letting most people have actual tanks that we can't ban her.
Yeah, I was pretty surprised to see her in the allowed, her and Landius, but I guess it's the same reasoning that...
So Landius isn't that good. He has arguably the most important faction buff in the game, right? Let's get that out of the way. Like, that is very good, and it's a very strong FP effect too. But he's not actually that great at tanking because he's not great against melee, and he's very dispellable. And he has less than full uptime guard, which is not ideal either. So he's not as good of a tank as Christiane. Christy is just kind of a menace.
Yeah.
Because she self-heals like a mofo, and she has a really good faction buff for a really good Waifu War faction. And it's a good buff. And she has a good aura.
And also, taking out the princess tank in a Waifu War just feels wrong to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep enjoying using my Sonya when she's not banned.
I guess I could look at what the Claret box would look like, but I don't want to actually like save anything because I just want to finish my game first. I guess I'm technically moving on to playoffs right now, but I think Ku is gonna earn enough wins to make that not a thing. or Estao. I think Nikki did pretty bad this season. I'm not sure even if Ku like mega sweeps, he would have to literally sweep everybody, I think, to make it, which is quite possible. But
I mean, Nikki's been getting like 0-2'd the entire time. I think.
Yeah. So Team Rachel is in 3rd place right now, and we're at 15. So if I lose both games here to Ku, and then Ku wins all of his games, he could get 16 points just completely by himself if you win all of your games, I think. Like,
and are you the last Rachel game?
I am the last Rachel game. Yeah.
All I can say is Nikki may be trying his best to give Ku some work, but I'm going to make the job easier.
Drop 1 to Moon, so there's that.
Yeah, that only put him at 15 then, unless Nikki gets a win somewhere.
I'll give it.
Does Nikki have any wins right now? I haven't really looked into it.
I don't think so. Yeah, no.
I still have to fight Nikki.
That's gonna be interesting.
Tommy, Huron, and Donbran left to fight.
Nikki should outstat you, Huron, but Nikki hasn't been playing very well this season.
When do we have to finish these matches by?
Friday.
A week from 2 days ago, I think. I think it was set, or is it Friday? I thought I usually set it on Monday, but maybe I did.
Oh, I thought we didn't go through.
Okay, that sucks then. My show won't be 5 stars.
No, yeah, it's 5 more days. I even put it as a fancy Discord timestamp in rules.
Okay. My show will not be 5 stars then.
I don't know anything. I'm just here.
Honestly, same. This is a pretty long... Oh, yeah, it's a pee break. This is a pretty long pee break. What kind of pee break is 9 minutes?
This man really drained the main vein, huh?
Yeah, I'm curious if Estao... So Precious is also still in, technically, and with like a pretty good chance, if Estao plays all his games. But will he play all his games? I have to like open the commission. For some reason, if I open the brackets from the link in bracket ranking, it doesn't like show properly. But if I open it from the commish thread where we have edit access, it does show properly. I don't know why.
Oh. Are those 2 different links?
They are 2 different links.
Because especially now that our like commish thread mildly disappeared.
Yeah.
I just go through the bracket ranking.
We have edit access if you access it from the one in the commish thread.
I think that would still require me actually signing into my Google account.
It probably would. Maybe. I mean, it might just be that accessing from the link is edit access, but I think I am signed in to my Langrisser Google account.
I wonder if Loon would know.
Alright, I assume that's a ping from Ku saying he's ready. Alright. Winter Hideaway. Look good. Stream set back up properly so I can see chat. Alright.
I will duck out of here so you can yap.
You can stay if you want, it's up to you. Let's see, coupons. I'm fine.
Not that anything I say would help you in this game, but, you know, just in case.
Okay.
Bites listening.
This is going to be some games of all times here. I guess I'll repost link in Discord because we did have that break for a while. Whoa, first... Oh, he totally changed the box up. Okay, that's why it was more than just a pee break. Did he? Yeah, there's more assassins here. There was not an Omega before, and I don't think there was a Warner before. Box is still legal. What do I want to ban here? I think we have to ban Omega with Untact buff, Atisha. We just can't. Cope. Yeah, I mean it's cute. I don't think it's a huge surprise or anything. I think I could probably grab Mariandel here. He does have a pretty strong flow pick, but if he picks the flow, I can ban assassins at least. Although that would give him a lane flow, which I don't like either. This will be tough. The idea with the flow is to weaken the burner and Pepsi picks by having AoE to chip them and break shield and stuff. Or sorry, with the Mary pick, I said flow. But the flow would give healing, but it would mean he gets less strong than Assassin, so Werner rather than Pepsi. Let's see what he picks here. I might not actually pick a tank depending on what he picks. Although this box says Almeida, not Agnes. I think I'll probably pick a tank actually. There's too many. Are there? So there's this that doesn't guard ignore, and there's this that doesn't guard ignore. Everything else is AoE or guard ignore. Let's see what he takes. Werner. Okay. I think I'll ban Pepsi. Ash? And still pick a tank? Do I have a tank that's functional against a lane? No, I don't really. I think I have to allow the Ash. But he's going to be so speedy. He'll be what? If this is Apex Boots, he's 9 normally. 11 with Letitia, 13 with Astramar. That sounds so gross. Okay, we have to allow a lane, I guess. She's pretty deadly, though. I don't think I can cope versus the double sin, like giving the Pepsi either. I don't know, this will be a game of all time. Alright, I think I'll grab... Do I want to grab Sophia? If I pick Sophia, what's the worst combo it could leave me with? Angelica, Freya? Freya's okay if he picks the Elaine here. To get last. I don't mind a second tank. Oh, he grabs Sophia, that's interesting. I'm not sure it's super problematic, to be honest. Do I care about Hilda? I'm not sure I actually care about Hilda. I like the idea of the Zelgadas. The problem is I want a defense buff. I'll always get attack buff from one of these two, or sorry, one of these two. But if he bans the Sophia, I won't have attack buff anymore, or defense buff to try to tank Burner with anything. I mean, I guess it's still pretty dicey to try to tank Burner anyway, so it's probably better to have the extra pressure. I also like the rewind perspective though with Sophia with the Wind Blooms. I think I'll go Sophia. He's not going to get Flow and Hilda, so he's going to only get one healer, or he's only going to get no tank, you know? I think allowing Crimson is pretty okay here. I don't want to allow the auto, the buff steal's too annoying. And the positioning swapping. I'll pretty happily take Chris last year. I don't think Crimson's that problematic for me. Yeah, to the point that he grabs the Himiko. She could run single target, but she probably won't. I have pretty good disembowel with this comp, so I think it'll be okay. I think we do go Fangs on him. Werner doesn't have a cavalry troops, so that's most likely to be able to do damage to him. I think Revive on Chris is probably the right call. I guess he could bring Sneak Attack, but I think I'm on Pena, not Glory right now, unfortunately. Hold on a second. Oh, who's in chat? I mean, I guess that's fine. That's pretty normal. He might not even be listening. I don't know if it's acceptable to go Wind Blooms here. I feel like I want to, but it's gonna... I mean, she'll probably die to Werner anyways, but Sophia's not that good. Like, I think she'll probably die regardless of troop choice, so we may as well bring the strong offensive troop. I think this is okay. The only silenceable thing here is crit, so just bringing mass attack for the immunity is pretty whatever. I'll bring the second attack skill. Werner should only be able to reach Ledin, even after Letitia buff. It is an infantry burner, okay. With sneak attack and apex boots. Alright. So let's do quick range. Yeah, so he'll reach up to here after Letitia. Okay. And potentially more range later in the game if he breezes. So we do have AoEs on Himika with the displace. I think this is the only electric, unless she has one. I think she's exclusive though. Okay. Alright. We'll see how this goes. We're hoping that Chris will like Tenya Breeze Ledin, and then he'll just go one-shot Werner. You know, what I didn't do is, by not bringing Mass Stack, I actually don't have that many skills to cast to activate Mary Stacks, which is a little awkward. Man, that is pretty long reach, huh? What he doesn't have is a retreat, though, right? So, there's that. We should be able to kill him after he comes in. Oh, she's really fast. I didn't notice because of the skin. This is the Capcom EOL, I guess. But she's double cap, so she's actually 7 move here. So she's actually much speedier than I was realizing. That could be annoying. I thought that was a Lancer because I saw legs. I didn't see the hoverboard under her. Yeah. Man, he's just coming for me turn 1 here. So, I mean, Chris could go beam this Hilda, but I don't think she's killing. And I'm not sure if she tanks Werner, especially if the Hilda Thorns procs. He would only be able to reach with the... No, he could reach with double strike. Yeah, I don't think she tanks Werner even with last rights. So I think it's Sophia first to get buffs on people. Yeah, it's Redeemers. So Marys are answer to the Himiko. I think we'll just stand Chris. I don't think we put her into burner range for no reason. It's pretty dangerous. That's true. Redeemers would go off. That's true. I mean, he's got sneak attack to kill the Redeemers anyways, but that does mean even if I do live, I would also have to live the 2x attack threshold to not die to the fixed. So like the hope for whenever Chris is trying to tank something, the hope rate is 20% DR plus the tech is 50%, and then you get to 70% from her DR on the 3C. So it'd be 60% hero DR, 70% troop DR. But Werner hits really fucking hard with this double strike. Like really hard. I know he doesn't have a DI buff here, but and like even if I do 3C the Hilda, it's like to what end, right? Like what is that actually gonna do for my game? Chipping the Hilda. Like ultimately I'm trying to steal the Werner with Lennon or something, or steal the Hilda with Lennon. You know? That's true. The heavies are weaker than Fangs. Man, Hilda being so far up, though, is honestly annoying, because it means that there's not really a good position to steal Werner from, even if he goes to hit my let-in. I don't know if I even want to spend my stacks here with Mary. Feels like kind of a waste, you know? I think it's a waste. Is he just going to kill let-in with Werner, though? I mean, he only reaches with 3C, but he still might kill with that defense down. I kind of think I have to AoE. Oh, it's just so shit. I can't not attack from Werner range unless I AoE. But AoEing just to hit Himiko and Hilda is so trashy. But I'm genuinely worried Let-in just dies to Werner right now. Because of the debuff. On an already not that tanky troop. I think he lives. I think we saved the Mary action. So we do live, but not by a ton. I think Mary Wipe is better here than Rachel 3C. Yeah, I think it's Mary Wipe. Why did he not get his ignores guard buff? That was a 3C, right? So shouldn't he end up in defense stance? And don't you get ignores guard if you get hit when you're in defense stance? Oh, because he's near allies. Ah. Yeah, near allies is fucking with him. No, I think everything Rapace stands is, except for the Moby up, is tied to the no allies nearby thing. So next is Rachel, I guess, action. I like this position for reasons. Yeah, he had to run back. Ledin was gonna yoink. Jesus Christ. Alright, is there any value in yoinking Himiko here? I don't think there really is. We could yoink Hilda, but she's Cav with 6 moves, so she'll just run away, and I'll take a lot of damage because of my Fang troops. But I want to move Ledin because he provides no healing, whereas these two can both heal after the Himiko action. I think we're okay to grab. He's not going to die to a Himiko basic, even if he's pretty well chipped. Although, actually, this ninjutsu could give us Moby down when it triggers, potentially. I mean, Himiko basic's not killing anything here, though. That's okay. I think we'll just stand. Because I want to save... maybe I'll just Chris 3 Supers. I was trying to save like 2 healings worth after the Himiko, but I mean, Sophia can solo Dispel. And like Mary's prepared to kill Werner next turn after the rewind. So I think this is fine. Nothing's gonna kill Chris. Ateneo on Rachel would be funny. Alas. Ledin might genuinely kill Hilda. I wonder if I brought Meditate on Rachel, would Werner have just fucking died to the 3C? Fixed. Yeah, exactly. It's more damage on the hit and more damage on the fixed. Oh, the weapon breaks means I'm not going to get my revive. That's a shame. Yeah, so it is a Moby down, but Himiko's not ready to kill anything here. I'm on tanky troops on everyone. But I don't think she's killing anything with super dead Earth Elf's basic. Is it dispellable? Yeah, it's dispellable. I don't think the Lancer mattered just because Ledin's troops didn't... I don't think they even broke through the Templars. It was Ledin that did all the damage there. So yeah, unless Mary fails to reach because of the Moby down here, Werner should die. How much is the Moby down on the 3C? Or she could push Mary back, I guess. I don't know which is better. He has to do one of them. By 1 to 3, so it's random. How much did we lose? Oh, we lost all of it. Okay, that hurts. Hopefully Mary kills the Himiko here. Not quite. The fixed will, but she's still gonna get to AoE me again, which I don't love. I think I have too many threats left for Warner to just win this. Because even Ledin is a DPS threat going into next turn. One short. Maybe we do get solid by Werner. I'm trying to think about how this works out, right? So he should be in strike stance right now, right? If he kills Chris, Rachel 3Cs, and then tries to kill a single target next turn, because I should have turn prio. I think I have to just stand Ledin for now. I need Werner, because either of these two I think can answer him in 2 actions, neither of them can answer him in 1 action. I guess we can actually move him up, because we're still guarding, 2 range guard. And this way, if he moves up at all, we're threatening to kill. I don't know. I really wish that Himiko had died to Mary, or this would be a lot easier. I think the attack down is what killed her, or damage down, or whatever one she had. Something down. There's a possibility that Chris on tree just tanks Werner. I guess we'll try that. If he goes for the Rachel... Oh yeah, actually, he can attack from really far away. That was probably not good. No, yeah. Oh, breeze. Yeah, that was not a good play, guys. Oops. Yeah, I think I do still have a chance. Sometimes I forget exactly how long this boy's attack range is. Oh, he can still reach. Oops. What he won't be able to do is he won't be able to guard ignore after. I think we move Mary. Can she reach him? No. Because if he takes the Warlock Reflect, I'm pretty sure Ledin can kill him. Or if he doesn't kill Rachel, if he just hits Ledin or something, then Rachel can bonk him with 3C. Yeah, that's right, the Letitia. That is what pushed him into reach. Because he doesn't heal after this, right? It's just the 3C. Or does he even have to heal after 3C? He has healing of some form, right? I thought. Even when not in defense stance, or is it just a defense stance? Exclusive, maybe? I thought he healed after attacking or something. So much fucking text in this game, guys. No healing, it doesn't look like. Okay. I mean, he could just wait, I guess. For the 3C to come back. Like, he has Wind Bloom, so it wouldn't take that long. So, I think he's zoning up to... I think here is okay. If we get a good breeze, it could be good. No breeze. Oh, shoot. We misplayed. I should have just yonked and then smacked. That was a yonk smack, guys. He probably went defense stance, though. Yeah, I should have Ledin grabbed and then Rachel hit him. Does he reach Mary or just... No, he doesn't reach Mary, so if we just move Rachel... It'd be nice if she had Breeze, but she's just allergic to breezing, apparently. Oh, he's back to 3C because of the Wind Blooms. I didn't even notice. Oops. That's kind of bad. But I think he has defense stance.
やっぱり戦いは避けて通れないのね。限りのない力を感じた。よしよし。
I just wanted to test if he was defense stance there. If he was defense stance and he healed, that's fine. He wouldn't reach, I don't think. But actually would have, because he didn't freeze, so he would have still reached. But maybe he would have whiffed. God, he does do a lot of damage, huh? This should be fine. Bloodend's not going to die or anything. Let's go. Rachel taking down the Apex champion. That's true. No sweep. I'm honestly really amazed I got a win out of that. He just kind of derped with the Werner hitting Ledin. I don't think he should have taken it. He must have really thought he'd kill. I almost thought he would kill, but I remembered the headphone buff on Ledin was giving another 15% DR, and I was like checking. I didn't say it, but the infantry were still above 80% HP. So I was just doing some quick mental math, and that's still like 60% damage reduction on those troops at that point, and Werner doesn't have that much DI. So I was pretty sure I would live just off DR. And I did in fact live just off DR. He went pretty single target, so I could throw Agnes in for Almeida, but I don't know if he's gonna stay super single target. I think I'm just gonna keep it as is. This doesn't mean I'm going to seed 1, right? Let's just make sure. Or not seed 1, tier 1. I'm not going to tier 1, right, guys? I'm still safe. I haven't made it to Waifu Wars playoffs in many seasons. Yeah, there's the AoE box. So pick one healer out for pick one healer. I wish it would still show the icons of who he swapped. Man, I can't believe he's using my own waifu against me, though. That's just rude. I don't mind him swapping this Elaine out. I mean, she's really good in auto, too. I guess he had to meet dudes limit or something. No, he was okay on dudes. He has this free, I think, so. Alright. So it's still a pretty single target heavy box. I'm still banning, I think, largely the same stuff. We still have to ban the Omega, certainly on the Levy map. He's going for more of a definitive tank push AoE kind of thing here. He might even second pick Hilda. I don't know if he can afford a second picker though. Alright, so this time he knocks out that very problematic Mary, because she was really bad first game last time. This is a pretty threatening box. multi-threat. I think we're still going to ban the Uber Assassins, though. The Kyra Reactive Healing, the Omega that can kill any of my units, the Tatalia that can kill most of my units and then hide. They're just too good. So yeah, he's going for more aggressive healer bans this time, leaving me less support. And I think that's correct. I honestly don't think I really have much to cope with this. Like, Angelica? Question mark? He could take like a really strong Kaguya pick here, or he could grab the Assassin or something, and then still get some AoE of some form, because he's got the Agnes, Sage, Kaguya, Lana. There's the Lana pick, yeah. So I was gonna say we have to ban Christiane now, but like she's already buffed anyways from Letitia. So do we care about Christiane? Oh, we have to not this. That's okay. We can't that. Alright, so what else are we banning then? Kaguya or Himiko? If I'm banning AoE threats this round. I think Himiko, because if he picks the Christie, I can ban Kaguya, but if he picks the Kaguya, I can ban Christie. Yeah, the FB is a bunch of free buffs for Lana, but I can't afford to ban her this round because I have to get rid of the Ashmar. I think it just makes more sense to get rid of a second AoE threat. It's probably dumb, but I'm gonna do... I mean, this is what she's in the box for. She's a healer in my box. If I'm gonna get AoE aped, why is she in my box if I'm not gonna pick her, you know? We just have to believe. Alright. AoE wars, guys. Yes, I do recognize that I don't necessarily get a tank, but what I also recognize is the only non-guarding or single target he has left is Kaguya and Sage basics. Kaguya 3C is scary, but I'm denying healer, so I'm just hoping to just do lots and lots and lots of AoE. I think we ban Sage over Werner. We'll take Zelgad. And Lewin. So we'll still stick Int God, but Lewin on Boa with Int God is going to be fairly sad, boy, but it is what it is. Any funny passive spring? Detect for passive silence, does that do anything to this team? Not really. Alright, I think we'll just stick to his unique 2C then. It could be good in the endgame versus Christie. We'll stick to Sanseas. Zelgad will go Conjurers here. We need flying troops on you, specifically these flying troops. Drop this for Meditate. Drop this for Arcane Blast. I think 3C Sanction is fine for the cleanup, although Black Hole's enticing too. Maybe I drop 3C. Christie cleanup's going to be interesting with this comp, with me going full AoE on everybody, but if I get solo cleaned up by Christie, it's whatever. I don't really care at that point. Mass attack on Angie, yeah. Kaguya should be further up front, Rachel can fly. Somebody is going to die to Kaguya at the start of turn 2. That's just a fact. The hope is that we have 3 more threats to do things with. To make something happen. Why is my int so low? Oh, I'm on Scepter Medring, that's why. Damn, his Kaguya PP is bigger than mine, guys. How am I gonna live with myself? It really is. I'm moving on Mage, which has higher base int. Oh, he has an attack buff. From card. And poor Lewin is so slow. Is Lana turn 1ing me here? I guess she is, right? I should not let Rachel get targeted by Black Hole. That's what I should not do. Sanction will hurt too, though, to be honest. Like, I might just explode into 2 Lana AoEs, because Angelica heals kind of fucking suck. Strength-wise. I'm gonna be honest. But we'll see. I think Zelgada's unfortunately still not on a Tiamat as well. I would say I could spread out, but it's Lana with Letitia, so you can't really spread out in any real sense of the word. She won't be able to target that line, right? Yeah. And up there, so. We can try to breeze Kaguya, I guess. Death buff is not useless. Alright, here comes the pain. Yeah, so we can move here. We're just gonna see if I'm alive or if I'm not alive next turn. Honestly. I'm just gonna walk up and eat hits. No, I think I'm 1 out of the water. He didn't bring Heaven Sanction to start Game Blast. Rachel probably healed more than Angelica. Quite a bit more. Ooh, he denies me the hit. Okay. That's kind of bad. That was a misplay. Because you do have to do damage. Oops. I'm like, let's save the Rachel because she's a bigger heal. But he can still hit most of my team without letting me heal. I'll whiff this, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. Yeah. Oh no, he's just gonna kill me. Single target. I know with AV. Okay. Wow! Oh no. The Giz! The fast Giz! It's coming back to haunt me! Oh well. That was a pretty big misplay. Okay, at least it's done quick. Lana kinda slaps, guys. Not gonna lie. Lana kinda slaps. Taking 10,000 damage on my entire team from like 8 blocks away is pretty harsh. There's not 15,000 damage because I run crit damage down stones on my entire box because I'm not crazy, but it still kind of slaps. Even if I'd saved the Angelica heal, I'm actually not sure I would live. Because Angelica would have healed like 4,000 HP. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. But yeah, I had Ben pick problems there, I think. It was a good side box swap on his part. The Angelica's pretty abusable. I used to run Tiaras in that slot, but she's in pick one now, so. Exactly. It's all part of the Meow plan. Right. Yeah, those were good games. Game 1 was fun. Game 2 was the slaughter. I did some misplays with the Angelica, forgetting that Lana could hit and I wouldn't be able to hit you to heal. But I still think I would just lose. I think it's just too much damage incoming with the 3 hits. Angelica can only heal once, Rachel can only heal once. Angelica just doesn't heal enough to heal up after a Lana hit like that. I don't think. You can ping him. I'm not going to stream another game, but you can ping him to try to play. So Meow's like European time zone, so if he doesn't play it soon, it'll probably get too late for him. It's like 10 o'clock something there, or 11 o'clock. I don't know exactly what time zone Austria is. Yeah, it's 5:30 here, so I'm gonna go get dinner. Yeah, you guys can figure it out. Alright, I'll head off there. Thanks for the games, Coop. Both the games before this and the actual game that we played. It was fun. Good content. Catch you guys later.